No Kings protests, the ICE and all that other stuff. Now they're saying they're coming to cities like Fort Lauderdale. Now they're saying they're coming to cities like Miami, and they're coming to a city near you. That's the list right now, by the way, if you're looking at this.
Look at that. Look, that looks insane.
Can you zoom in a little bit? What is Nebraska? You have nothing to worry about. I just want to say,
South
guys,
Dakota,
for those of you guys that are frightened, move to Nebraska. Yeah. Right now, North Nebraska is safe.
Yeah, look at South Dakota, man, freezing their asses
Look at
off.
Montana, like, screw Montana. We're not protesting in Montana.
Trump sucks.
You know, so maybe
North Texas.
By the way, a strategic
Western
move would
Oklahoma,
be
you're good.
A strategic move would be to move the White House to northeast Montana.
By the way, take a look at
a little bit.
Look at Nevada. Look at the middle of Nevada.
Oh wow, Nevada as well.
No.
Look at that.
Pat. We're from California. We know Nevada. What the hell is that?
Well, that's called Area 51 time.
Okay, hang on. There's a rest stop on the highway to Salt Lake City. Don't stop there.
That's right.
What has the most yellow?
Can you zoom out a little bit?
I mean,
red or blue?
East Coast. East Coast for sure.
Shit.
Yeah.
East Coast.
Oh my God.
It's just like a virus. It's like COVID.
Oh my God.
Right? It's like COVID over there.
Look at
Now,
that.
who do you
over
think
there.
these people are that are going to be showing up to these protests?
People that need money that are getting paid.
There was
so little
an
time.
avatar for the people that are showing up to these No Kings protests.
I'll show you, Rob.
What would they look like?
What
color hair do they have?
I sent it to Rob. You guys have to see this. This is the guy. Rob, I slacked it to you.
Who
By the way,
are they?
This is the type of guy that's going to be there. I slacked this to Rob. And I want to, as a father who goes to Disney, and I've been with you there multiple times, how would you respond to this dude? This is allegedly a transgender guy showing off his woman's dress at Disney. These are the people. Look at this. Look. Look at this.
I'm at Disney.
Look, it's not a joke. This isn't a joke. Look.
It looks like
Look, Adam, watch.
I've been wanting to twirl all day, so I'm gonna twirl now.
He wants to twirl. This is Disney. No, he's not, Adam. He drove
He
there.
looks
No, look.
mentally
No,
slow.
Adam, this guy drove there.
No, I get it.
But listen to this.
No, but I'm with Adam. I don't want to pick on this.
No, you're not,
because-
guys. You're not picking on him. He's a just play the clip.
get it.
Listen to what he
He's
says
got
here.
mental issues.
Adam, he drove there. You're not having. No, there's a mental issue. This is called Democrat.
sure.
Watch this. Listen to what he says.
But he also might be a special guy.
Listen.
You know what I mean?
I love it here at Disneyland.
I love it here. Watch this.
I wish I could stay longer.
But
I'm gonna stay till they kick me out.
why are they gonna kick him out?
That's my plan.
Why? That's his plan. Kick him out for what, Adam? What do you think that guy's gonna do? Hey,
that
hold on.
guy-
Yeah,
What
I like
bathroom do
it
you think
here.
he's gonna
Can you
use?
turn this off?
Yeah. What bathroom do you think he's gonna use?
Vinny, I'm with you.
So you're saying-
I'm not arguing with you. That guy's got a lot of issues.
Yeah, but they let him into
I'm
Disneyland dressed like that,
speculating
and those are the
that he's
people
got
that
a
are gonna
lot
be at the
of issues,
protest.
Let's stay on
and
the
that is
King's
a good
King.
poster child.
He'll be at the
for who's gonna be
protest.
there. I agree with
They'll
you.
be at the
Rob,
protest.
what did that have to do with King's Kings?
No, I said this. No, he said, what type of people are going to be at the protest? Those
We're
guys.
on King's Kings. That has nothing to do with King's Kings. So let's stay on this. Rob, what's this here, Rob?
This is President Trump when he was asked about the No Kings protest. This happened
Go for it.
Thursday.
Play this. I saw this one.
Several No Kings
see it.
protests planned across the country on Saturday as well. What are your thoughts on those?
What do they call No King?
No Kings.
I don't feel like a king. I have to go through hell to get this. A king would say, I'm not going to get this. A king would have never had the California mandate to even be talking to him. He wouldn't have to call up Mike Johnson and Thune and say, fellas, you got to pull this off, and after years we get it done. No, we're not a king. We're not a king at all. Thank you very much.
Pat, that is such a good answer from Trump.
Yeah.
Because go anywhere in the world where there's a king running the show, they wouldn't let you protest. Let's not forget, we're still in America. You can go out in every major city in America, have the biggest protest of your life, and Trump, what do you have to say about it? No kings. Like, this is still America. The hypocrisy that comes from these No Kings protesters is just absurdity.
Is this the same guy from Disney?
No.
No, doesn't he?
A little
It's
bit.
not this. I thought that's what you're posting, Rob. I said no more videos of that guy.
I'm so sorry. I thought.
Maybe.
Is this the same guy?
No, this is
You
Sheriff.
guys are teasing me right
This
now.
is Brevard County Sheriff.
Can you
Yeah, this
Go
is
ahead.
Wayne Ivey.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything. I literally thought he's playing games with me right now.
This guy's not playing games.
No.
I can't hear him. Watch the voice be the same voice.
Lawful orders. You're going to jail.
No, it's not
Let
the
me
same
be
guy.
very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you flee arrest, you're going to go to jail tired because we are going to run you down and put you in jail. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over
like this guy.
and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have.
This is
If you throw a
who is this guy?
firebomb
This is
or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at. Because we will kill you graveyard dead.
Wow.
We're not going to play. This has got to stop.
who is this guy?
Sheriff Wayne Ivey from the Brevard County Sheriff's
Badass
Office.
By the way, no
Wayne
relation to the other guy. No connection.
No,
I'm just asking.
But that's America, buddy.
Wow.
It happens to be Florida.
Believable. Shit, that
Good
was
for
like,
him.
Well, you know what, though, Pat? Some people's attitude, and I know some of these people, they're like, this is why would the governor, why would people, and they're angry. You know what I say? I go, because they're warning you that virus isn't going to spread into our town and our state. Period. So because for like right now, somebody that sees that and they're trying to get the rally and
Tom has a video. Tom, can you send that video to Rob? The one that they started honking the horn, they ran off the street?
Yeah, let me find
The
that.
one you were talking about?
By the way, Brevard County, for people in the U.S. who are listening, it's on the Atlantic coast. It's John F. Kennedy Space Center, Cocoa Beach, and north of Vero. So
nice
this is
area.
not middle of nowhere. This is right off Daytona. It's about an hour from Daytona.
What does a sheriff like that make you feel like?
I want him to be my sheriff.
Yeah.
I want that guy.
Proud to be in Florida.
I'd
how a sheriff-
give that guy a raise. I would be like, listen, I'm willing to raise taxes a quarter of a point on the entire county just to pay that guy an additional $200,000 raise.
You
kidding me?
What do you think the crime rate is in that town?
I mean, I'm being sarcastic.
no, I'm being
but what
real. Like it's low, right?
For sure it's
Oh,
going
for
to be.
sure.
Go
With
ahead and
that
commit a
attitude.
crime.
Yeah.
Go ahead and commit a crime. Rob, do you have that one video with
guys
them
in
trying to
Brevard
protest?
County?
Tom,
Tom, do you have the video?
I got
with-
it. Just send it to Rob.
Okay, Tom's playing games.
and the
this
fact that
morning,
DeSantis
folks.
has to come out and say,
No. I just sent it to Rob. It
These
started
games
to
need
play.
to stop.
like, why
Tom,
does
a little
DeSantis have to come out and say that, like, it's okay to run somebody over when they're standing in front of your car? I thought that would went without saying, but like in other states, I guess it's like you get in trouble if a protester standing in front of your car blocking you.
Well, you know what Newsom's going to do is he's going to give you, he's going to punish you. If
Of
you
course.
do
Right.
that.
Everything's going to be your fault.
Yeah,
Newsom will put a boot on your car.
I'm telling you, I thought it were related. But go back to.
But if you
Go
run
back
over
to-
somebody in Florida, it's like, what do
You
we
guys
have
play
for him,
pranks
Bob?
on me like this. I don't appreciate these pranks. I'm telling you guys right now.
What is
in
this,
advance.
Tom?
Look at that.
Go back a little bit. Okay, watch this.
This
Stop
is-
ICE raids.
This is a different
Tampa.
video of the same situation.
Watch. No, turn off the
Doesn't
song.
music.
Okay, so they're doing what? They're on the.
They're like, yeah, because it's a red
so
light.
the guy's what, honking the horn?
Yeah, a guy starts honking, it turns red, and they move out of the way.
Yeah, you damn right. You damn
And they're
right.
like, okay.
Oh, it's amazing.
This is Tampa. They
Welcome
know
to
what's up.
He
Florida.
doesn't
You
run anybody over, though.
So today.
No, he
Okay,
didn't.
good.
The light turns
Good.
green and the motorist continues.
When the protests happen today, okay, we may be sending a couple of our guys. Don't be surprised if you see a guy who looks like Brandon with the USA hat being there just to see what's going to be happening. All we're doing is we're trying to find out what their ideas are, what they're upset about, what
And
they're
who sent
frustrated
them
about,
there?
and who
sent them
funded
there?
them.
Yeah.
You know who,
Yeah.
is giving these guys the money. There's a lot of angry patriots in America today. Vinny is not alone. A lot of people are furious. Okay, and if you're somebody who supports Vinny, you support the brand, you're an angry patriot yourself, and you want to go out there and show it in the marketplace, say, I'm an angry patriot, what's going on? Whatever it could be, go to vtmerch.com, support Vinny, Angry Patriot Collection, hats, shirts, all that stuff is
Can I
out
say
there.
something, Pat?
Yeah.
And I appreciate it. And guys, the bucket hats for summer, for everything. The shirts, look, the shirts are, the T-shirts, the one that I have on right now, are down to $19.99. Am I right, Rob?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're down to $20, and then the hoodies are down to $24.99. And whatever you buy, you guys get a mug from this collection. You get a free mug. That's an Angry Patriot mug that is right there. So and people are like this, Vinny, the election's over. Why are you still angry? I'm like, there's still enough stuff happening. It's not going to stop while I'm going to be upset.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.